Hello, this is Daniel. I am basically showing this DVD that I made in high school for one of my computer art classes. So I'll show the film and then some other features. Now, my original film did not have this voiceover for the introduction. It just had the music playing over. So I'll just read it out right now. Episode, that's a joke, obviously. The final conflict. After countless millennia of resistance and unfinished battles, the final confrontation between the invading Sky City Ariel and the defense land stronghold of Xenos. That was a fragment sentence. Sky City made the choice to attack while the Emperor was having anal bypass performed by the local street sweeper. Yet due to poor directions, the street sweeper got lost and the Emperor was operated on by a captured doctor from Sky City. The Emperor was recovering from the operation at his home that night. Okay, that's just a random fact. Finding a perfect opportunity to strike, Sky City launched what they thought would be the greatest and swiftest victory. Unfortunately, despite his misdirection, the street sweeper, Paul Skysweeper, and after my little bro, found himself at the city laser defense station. And so you're going to see basically what happens in that. And I guess I was very indulgent with this project. I don't know if there was a time limit or time minimum for this project, but I really just let the music play, and luckily our project didn't care about copyright and all that shit, so I'm gonna fade off, and then I'll give a little yeah, I should have added text into the film because I added it for this presentation and it's very confusing. So anyway, so here's the city charging up the laser. Follow it as it gets shot down to the ground city, which is Xantos, I think. I don't know what sound library I had at the time, but this is obviously a locomotive. Somehow found birds. And I don't know why the texture, I tried to do a pattern to make the city, but it turned out looking all spiky as opposed to like blocky. Something to do with the chrome. It was weird. Right, laser hits the ground. I don't know, I listen to this song a lot, so I use it through the DVD menu and other stuff, so very weird. So this is supposed to be an alternate reality if the city actually did get shot. And that's why it's now going to play in reverse. So I did not put the rewind text in there. I put it for this project because it helps explain what's going on. I thought the color inversion would help with that, but basically I'm just reversing what happened of it getting shot by the laser. So now I'm going to play out what actually happens as in the text crawl. Shield is activated, covering the city. And now that it has a shield, the laser will not affect it. This is an interesting shot. Entering the laser and going down. Right, it's a barrier. And the laser is absorbed by the shield and then bounce back. Ricocheting back to the original Sky City destroyers. And you can see the reflection blowing up. As the shield is retracted, you see it fall and debris in the back. I really ended it abruptly. And just to be clear, I actually recorded this off a television because I have it on a disc, a CD-ROM, and wasn't able to rip it onto the computer, so I just was trying to fuck with the contrast. Alright, so now I'm going to show you some of the special features, which is original concepts, as well as other videos I did during the class. Alright, so this is the special features, and I'll just give a little commentary to each of these. This was a textureless model I made. Next, this is a model with the textures, and I don't understand why I didn't use this in the final quote-unquote film. It's very much better looking. Let's see. This one, another with alternate textures. I like, honestly, the design of this too. Maybe the original textures, more vibrant lasers, although this one had like a intercepting missile. Let's see, this one has alternate textures for the shield on the city, which is much better, I believe. On Death Ray, also another different textures, but this is just supposed to be fire, but made with spikes. This was an alternate beginning, showing how the city was on the ground, and then it rose above the other city before firing its laser. And once again, I don't know why we didn't use that texture on that one. That's pretty much all for the feature, but these are various other videos I did. Other projects for this class, basically. Let's see. This was just playing around with textures, a ball going in a hoop. And I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. It's some kind of... yeah, some transitioning from grays. This was a pistol. Okay. Next was a castle with some mist textures and through a time lapse, which is why it keeps changing. I still always trying to figure out how to make the clouds move, but never figured it out. This one's just a bomb cut to an A-bomb. Yeah. Let's see. Have a Death Star. It's just blowing up, and then a ship doing a nice little pose in front of the camera. Twist. Let's see. And then, so this is a meteor hitting the Aztec. I don't even know what happens. Does it blow up, or does it just shrink? It just blows up, but never was figuring out how to like remove the original building. Just had to add other objects. This was my pitch for the day after tomorrow. Lastly, just a submarine blowing up. Boom. Some water ripples. Let's see, that might be pretty much it. I think the last thing I did was the scene selection, which is just showing you the chapter names. And yeah, it was only like a 4-minute video, so I really had to squeeze to put all these chapters in. It was part of the project, so weird. And I'm pretty sure I mistyped some of these. Look at this, Sky City with an S. That's very weird. Anyway, and yeah, I don't even know how this thing was organized because it took a while for me to navigate through these chapters to get to the end chapter right there. Because the up and down doesn't exactly... oh, okay. Well, I'm just re-showing these, I guess, the best shots of this project. Yeah, I should have integrated them back into the project, but anywho. Thanks for watching. Bye.